Alright guys, so this is going to be my van tour. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so this is the front of the van, and right here I've got a faucet, and rather than having a shower on the inside, just because of moisture and all that stuff, I thought it'd just be better to just have a shower whilst you're outside. And most of the time I don't use it. I just use either wet wipes, or I'll just wash myself in the, like, I've got such a big sink that I'll just do it that way. For water, I use this container. I don't know, I can't remember how many litres it is, but it's a lot of water you can fill up. And like, how often are you going to find like somewhere to fill up your van with water? You kind of have to go to the shop, so this is a good way of keeping it in one unified container. And then what else have we got in the van? I've got a little swivel table, which is pretty good for the seating area. And actually under the seating area I've got like plug points and stuff to charge. And then obviously you got your overhead like storage unit area, and I keep all bits and bobs under there. And then apologies for the old pee container, but there's my toilet, all my toiletries. Keep all of that just under this sink, under this chair. And then got the wardrobe. It's pretty custom wardrobe that I built. And then you got 3 sections. You got stuff where I keep my towels and spare curtain. Got my clothing area for stuff that I don't want creased, and then I keep clothes under there. And then I've got my shoe area under there. So with a van you have to kind of be very what's the right word for it? Very organised where you want things to be, basically, because you don't really have much space. And then here's my sink. And then what else have I got? Oh yeah, I've got this little extra bit of, like, this is incredibly useful for when like you're washing up and stuff. Like, you just need this. Like, you don't realise how much space you need. If you've got a very small kitchen unit area, like, you'll realise how annoying it is to not have some extra bit that you can, put cups on. Or so I've got that. I'll leave that as is. This slides out, that keeps on my knives and forks and stuff like that. Obviously you got the mini fridge, which is, or fridge freezer, which is incredibly useful. Highly recommend getting one of these. And then just another place where I can, basically you can push these out, and they store food and stuff like that. And then the same with under here, keep all my kitchen stuff, and I keep a tank under there. And obviously you need to be on flat ground for gravity to get all the water from the sink into the container, but that takes forever to fill up. And then underneath we've got, before I go underneath, we've got the PC area, and I just hook up a HDMI to my foldable laptop. Got a gaming keyboard, got like a area to store all my cables and stuff like that. Got a mini amp, gas, so I keep that, just a little bit of storage area there, and then the bin. And then here's my bed. It is a one of the beds that you can kind of slide all the way under, like, but it's a bit, so you can turn this double into a single, but I just keep it permanently as a double. And actually underneath you will see that the way it slides, I just use Unistrut, and Unistrut and like just some fabric, and the cable will, like the metal bars will slide against it. So that's kind of what I do for that. And then obviously you can see I've got my Victron's electrical area, which is pretty decent. Highly recommend getting Victron stuff, never goes wrong, touch wood. And then here I've got my diesel heater that I've installed, and that will just channel all the way down the corridor of the van. There's my water tank and like water pump and filter and all that sort of stuff. There's the diesel heater display, there's the pump, and then yeah, we've got water, like the water pipe channeling under here into the kitchen area. So yeah, that's almost it really with the van. Oh, you've got the touchscreen display, which is pretty decent. And then yeah, I've got more plug points here, and I've got plug points underneath the PC area. And then overhead storage, I just use a fabric. I don't really like it, but I use a fabric. Yeah, overhead storage just to reduce weight in the van, because I do have a lot of wood. Got puck lights, and I actually use these touchscreen lights, and they turn those on. And then it's the same for the ingresses I've got in the van. I just do that, and then you can adjust the, yeah, you can adjust it pretty well. And then yeah, this thing's actually a Kuma light, like indoor indoor Wi-Fi extension, and yeah, it's brilliant. I get like amazing signal out here. So sorry guys, it cut me off, but yeah, I also hang my fishing reel that I haven't used yet up on here, and then I've got like, you know, kitchen roll holder, and that holds my cups. And then yeah, I'll just quickly show you it from the back. This is kind of how it looks in the back. When we got the diesel thing tank connected on the back, it's very easy to fill it up from a fuel station. I also have an Arduino thing here, and when you fill this up and you put the water sensor in, it will actually produce a like LED animation saying the tank's full up. And then yeah, under, gotta be careful that the guitar doesn't fall out. Under here is like the unit that holds the Victron thing. I've just used 3 bolts for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this is just all my storage area. It keeps survival gear, tools, all that kind of jazz. So oh yeah, and then I've got a rear view camera. But that's it. There's the fan tour. Not the best fan tour in the world, but it's got everything I need. So yeah, GoPro, stop recording.